Da, 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 da. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Bum, 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 bum. What's up, party people? The MOB, the mob, members only baseball. What's going on? What's happening? What is cracking? You know what's cracking? I feel like I was just here 12 hours ago. Well, shit, I was. No wonder I'm so fucking tired. I'm exhausted. You guys exhaust me. But that's all right. We keep this mob train moving, baby. What's up, party people? Mets and Giants for the Hump Day Nooner. Game of the week. Chad Rowland, swamped at work. Doug Day, sick as shit, but he shows up anyway. Doug Day, welcome back to the Hump Day Nooner game, bro. What's going on with you? How you feeling?
Hey Dave, how you doing today, man? I am feeling like dog shit,
Yep,
but
same.
we are here.
We're both sick
Oh.
and tired. You know
Oh
what?
my
Now I
gosh.
understand the sick and tired reference my mom used to tell me all the time. I'm just
Exactly.
sick and tired. I'm sick and tired too, bro. What do you think about those games last night, bro? Let me recap these real quick, and then I'll get your take on them. All four away teams won. St. Louis 7-6 at New York. Mets 2-0 at the Giants, which is the second game's coming up here right now. A's 1-0 over Milwaukee. That was a great game. Congrats on that for you guys. And then Baltimore gets their shit together finally. Not only do they actually win, they win on the road, and they had the largest margin of victory last night in a 4-1 victory at Chicago, who had been hot and remains in first place in the OG division. So give me a recap on last night's games before we jump into today's games.
Well, like I said, I was at work most of the night, and I just kind of popped in, caught a little bit this and there. But the freaking Cardinals came back. That was a great freaking comeback for them. The Mets had a little bit of a scare with a late
Yeah, the error by
bases loaded.
Luda.
With the late bases loaded.
Yeah.
Anything could have happened on that part. The freaking A's and Brewers went down to the last freaking little tiny error. I mean, it was, and then of course, the Orioles came out of their little funk. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be an interesting and fun race to the wire
It
in
really
the
is.
playoff run.
It really is.
So-
Only three games separate all four teams in the OG division. 4 games separate the top 3 teams in the newbie division. With 8 games left to play on the season, bro, it's kind of like I'm getting goosebumps even thinking about it.
Well, I was talking to my cat a little bit earlier, and he brought up the fact that if the Giants were to win the next 2, then they're right back up into they're right back up into it. So it's gonna be a must win, I think, right here.
I don't
This
disagree. I don't disagree. What did Cole Cats, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. Good. Well, did he have a good game last night?
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. All
He's
right.
in there laying on the bed right now.
Gotcha. All right. Well, since it is the middle of the workday, we don't have a lot of people listening, but let's see who's actually here. You and me are in the chat, just so you know. We're here.
Okay.
Mike All has joined us. Chris Lee has joined
Chris
us.
Lee?
Yeah, Chris Lee. Mike All, Chris Lee, Pain in My Ass, Art Vandalay. Of course, Twin Screw's in the background, like he always is. Say Twin Screw.
What's happening?
And
What's
Dave,
happening?
Dave Axis and Members Only Baseball, so I guess I count as 2 people on this thing. So,
Yeah, you and your multiple personalities.
well, I've got a third one today, and it's fucking sick and tired. But all right, so we got regional broadcast as always. Alex as the PA announcer in the background. We turn off the quick counts, and what's up, Thump? We turn off the quick counts and the extra inning runner in this league as we play real baseball. October's the closest I can get to this time of the year on the calendar, and since it's the first game of the day, we do 11 a.m., which it is 11 a.m. where you are, correct?
It is. It is actually 11:08.
There you go. Perfect. Well, if we can start the game within the first 10 minutes of going live, that's usually a success. So I guess we're pretty fucking successful. As I see
That's
Crazy
it.
Canuck jump in the chat, along with Pain in My Ass as well. So no lineup changes, just so you know, Dougie. So I'm going to hit the button and we're ready to go. I'm ready if you're ready.
I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Let's get this game going. We got the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. We have a 12-10 team and a 10-12 team. So who knows what could happen in the next couple of days. Today's matchup, we have 2 high-powered southpaws going at it. And we shall see what is happening. Mets and the Giants. It looks like we are at the Giants.
And now, please welcome
Uh, he said there was a little bit of a
Francisco
storm coming
Giants.
in San Francisco, so we'll see how that goes. There's Neon. I mean, his Neon miss. James Troll, splitter, two-seam fastball, sweeper. He's been pretty effective this season, off and on, but I think he just needs a couple of hits to go his way, and he's right back in it. So let's see what we got. Let's bring up the first batter of the game, and that's going to be Greg Luda.
Just want to make a quick note, Dougie, that both teams are in their City Connect uniforms, which are both a little darker, but I think we can tell the difference.
I was about ready to say that.
My bad. Sorry, bro. If you don't say something in the intro, bro, I'm all over that shit.
I know. I got you. All right, so we're at one strike on Luda. Troll looks in, fires. There's two strikes. Troll is not messing around today. He's bringing it right at him.
Oh, yeah, Winkler's on like an hour-and-a-half drive to somewhere, upstate New York. No, he lives in upstate New York. I don't know where the fuck he's going. He's going somewhere.
He's going somewhere, but that ball is going to center field and pain in my ass. He makes that catch in short center field. That is some range right there. That kind of range is sexy. Love a shortstop to
Thank
get
you.
out there.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, I'm doing double duty, so I may not be as chatty as normal. I have to do the mod clipping shit for this game as well.
There you go. Well, if Winkler's listening, Winkler, you're up to bat, and you just hit a pop fly to the first baseman.
Damn,
right
Wink, you got all of
side.
that one, buddy. You almost made it to the coach's box.
Almost made it to the coach's box. Will Clark over for the catch. Roll's looking good. He's keeping that pitch count down in the first inning. Next up, Bullet Boletsky. Let's see what Bullet can do with his funky little cleats.
He's got his Mets cleats on.
Oh yeah, he does.
You know, last season when he played for the Yankees, he wore those. He wore his Mets cleats, not even knowing there was going to be a Mets team.
Oh, that's funny. No balls, one strike. There's a rip shot down the right field line. Foul.
Hey, Crazy's on a 55-stream streak.
Crazy. 0-2, there's the pitch, and fouled it off. Ain't alive. Boletsky rocking the 33 jersey. Look, it's out. Here comes the pitch from Troll. And there's a shot down the line. Will it stay fair? I think it just went foul. We're talking like 2 or 3 inches right there, yes. That was close.
I think there's like 3 jokes I could tell right there, but I'm too tired to do them.
I'm telling you, I'm just here.
Look at that. Oh, my God, bro.
Fucking foul. Who cares? Let's go. Next pitch.
Dude, I should have put this game on fast mode.
Bullet Boletsky 0-2. Let's see what happens here. No, he's not digging in that splitter.
Hey, for those of you watching, double-check the bottom. Make sure your team is correct on the standings. I think everything is correct, but Nate had to call me out last night that one of them was wrong, so I want to make sure they're all good to go.
Troll out there seeing if he can troll Boletsky by giving him another low splitter in the dirt. Easy thump. Oh, yeah. My Twinkies are like 3 inches.
Hello.
And we are up to a full count. 2 outs. Still in the top of the first because ain't nothing happening.
Hey, Thump, can you hear me?
And he fouls it off again.
I need to get some feedback on this soundboard. Thump, tell me if you can hear this caveman thing.
So easy, a caveman can do it.
It seems low to me.
I can hear it.
It's at the max volume, though.
So easy, a caveman can do it.
Yeah, it seems low, though, right?
The catcher.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's at max volume, though. I can't turn it up anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, with that last pitch, Boletsky walks. Troll gets the walk. Funk is up, grounds it to Pain in My Ass, who takes it over there to Chad Rowland for the out
Roland.
in the end of the inning.
You know, we had a
Just
running
as I expected, 0 runs, 0 hits, and 0 errors.
I hope it's not like that all day, bro.
No, I don't think it will be. whoever was calling this game last night, they made a comment about the top of the Giants lineup being the M's. What
The
was
top
that?
of the
I can't.
lineup?
Yeah, Mickey Malillo and
Leading
Mahung,
for the
Giants.
the center fielder.
not going to work here
number
anymore?
7.
Whatever his name is.
It's Mickey and Myaz and
Oh, the 3Ms? Oh,
Yeah.
3M. 3M, like 3M tape.
yeah,
Got it.
Mickey Malillo takes a ball.
Yogi says Killer M. Yogi, where are you? I texted you. You didn't respond.
Killer M's, that's what it was. Killer M's.
Oh, I see. Yeah, never mind. Yes, you did.
Well, let's go ahead and welcome in Yogi, and I see Anastasia Beaverhausen out there. Hump's still with us. Welcome in, guys. There's the pitch. There's a shot foul. Mickey Malillo is up to 1 ball and 2 strikes. Lee looks in, deals the pitch, and throws it in the dirt. Nice little 76-mile-an-hour screwball there. Seeing if he can get him to fish, but he's not doing it.
Dude, Yogi's working all day today.
Damn. Where's Yogi work? I thought he was retired.
Yeah, but he's building another house or some shit, so he's got to pay for it.
That maniac. There's a pitch. There's a shot. Left field. Left fielder scoops it up. Malillo is camping over on first. He's excited about that.
You know, Dougie, I know we don't get quite the viewership on these day games that we do with the night games, but there's something about daytime baseball that I just love, bro.
Dude, I just love daytime baseball. With my new days off being Sunday, I'm going to go down to Oklahoma City and try to catch some
minor
Oklahoma
league game?
City. Yeah. They start at 2, so that's not too horrible.
Man, we might have to get you your own game and call it the Doug Daytime game. Hey,
I'm telling you.
Doug Daytime. Ah.
Next up for the Giants, Pain in My Ass. The best name in the mob. Here's a pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to sandwich that out of there. I'm not sure what that was, but she's at 0-2. Giants need to jump on the board here. There's an outside screwball. He's not fishing for that one. He's like, bring it. I got you.
Dougie, you sounded better and I don't have no idea what the fuck you just said, Gunny, but welcome to the program. PSN Blackfire's with us, too. Welcome back, man.
Hey, PSN. And there's the pitch, and nope. We're at a full count. Chris Lee may walk this person.
After her at bat, I got to disappear for like 30 seconds.
Do it. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's the pitch, and it is low. She takes the walk.
Batting third, the second baseman, Rocco.
Chris Lee is starting to sweat a little bit. He's already at 12 pitches.
Is Gunny talking to you?
I don't know who's going to... He sounded better. I don't know what he
says, well rested after your 98-yard run over the weekend?
Oh, I had a 99-yard pick 6 against Albuquerque.
Oh, nice. Who
it wasn't for the win. I mean, we were up a couple.
Chicago or something? Or who are you with?
No, I'm with Pittsburgh now.
Pittsburgh.
Me and Coach. There's the pitch right down the middle.
Okay, I'll be right back.
McLovin is waiting for his pitch. I think that was one that he should have swung at. But I think he's sizing up Lee here. Checks the runners, deals. There's a shot to deep left center field. Center fielder is over, makes the catch. I don't think Malillo's going to tag up on that. I think he's just going to camp out right there on second base and
Batting fourth,
enjoy the scene.
Baseman, Will
All right, I'm back.
Clark.
That was quick.
That's what she said.
Clark, Monongahela, Robertson, Kent, Mitchell, and Deion Sanders. Batting 7th for the Giants is the newly inducted Hall of Famer, Jeff Kent. Saw that over the weekend. All right, 2 on, 1 out. Clark. There's a shot. Other side. Center fielder's drifting back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He makes the catch. Malillo's going to tag up. And he's on third.
Batting fifth.
My ass is going to hang out on first.
Who's on third?
Mickey Malillo just tagged up and went to third.
Who's on first?
Pain in my ass.
What's on second?
No clue. Nobody's on second right now. Monongahela is up to the plate.
You must be sleepy and tired right now.
I'm tired.
All
There's a
one's the
two-seam
count.
fastball. Monongahela gets a single. That's going to untie this score. 0-2. Takes a runner on first. And strikes him out. He is pumped. Well, that was a eventful bottom of the first. Couple of runners for the Giants, but again, like yesterday, they just couldn't move them across. There goes the Chris Lee no-hitter.
Yep. I think
Leading off for the
You
Mets,
that are keeping
the
track.
designated
I wonder if we're
hitter,
going to see
Mike.
the same issues with the Giants today we saw yesterday.
They get runners on. They need to score. I mean, we say this every game, every team, but that's the name of the game. You get them on, you need to move them across. All right, Mike Piazza's at the plate. There's a slow roller to Pain in My Ass, who scoops it, fires, boom, and out at first is Mike
That's
Piazza.
a hit.
I just realized I
First
put the
baseman,
wrong fucking
number
graphic in the
6.
broadcast channel. Bro, I don't know if I could do these early games anymore. I'm all over the fucking place.
Travis Danger. Travis Danger had a home run last night. That was pretty
His third in
Big.
like the last couple games, right? Didn't he have two
pretty
last week?
exciting. Well, when you're 6'8", you got a lot of reach.
Yeah, he's kind of ridiculously tall.
Ball.
There we
I
go.
missed
I
those
corrected
umpires,
myself in
but
the
number
broadcast.
27.
Sorry.
Travis Danger 1-1. On out, no on. There's the pitch, and he fouls it down the right field line.
Gunny, always recruiting, bro.
And there is strike 3 on Danger.
Pulled the string on that
Roll,
one.
roll with his first strikeout of the game. 2 outs.
Nope. Ball 1.
Did he get that one? No, he did not. David Wright looks at a ball 1. Oh, that's funny, Gunny. There's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike to David Wright. Roll looks in. And he gets the strike on the lower corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a shot. Pain in My Ass is all over the place today.
Yeah, she is.
Nothing's getting by her. Must have been that reaction that she.
Is that what she progressed this
I
week?
think that's what she did. I don't remember.
Let me take a quick peek.
Leading up for the
And we
Giants,
have Bruce
the
Roberson
third
up to the
baseman,
plate.
Bruce Roberson.
The big third baseman for the Giant.
She did not. She did contact, plate vision, and speed.
Oh yeah. Low strike. I think if Chris Lee throws that pitch again, he's gonna rope it. Oh, but he tries to bunt, and that was kind of silly.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jeff.
Yeah, I think that's the other thing too, is we need to freaking adjust these bunt things. And this 50.
Oh,
bunt
it's on
is
the
crazy.
team owner meeting agenda. The bunting.
Oh my gosh.
Not just bunting, but let me throw out a little teaser. One of like 20 topics we'll be discussing here, hopefully at the end of February, is spending points to regress attributes that you don't like.
Yeah. Pitch. And, oh, he got a strike on that one. Jeff Kent's at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
As you can imagine, bunting was the catalyst for that part of the conversation.
Oh, yeah. 2 ball. Chris
2
Lee.
strikes.
Nice pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to Jeff Kent. 1 out, no on.
Ball.
Almost hit him. I think we would have seen a fight there. Oh, fouls it back. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Jeff Kent sitting on his pitch. He's waiting on one. Just throw me that. There it is. And he fouls it off. A little high, 100 miles an hour. Hard to catch up with.
Yeah, it is. That had some stank on it for sure.
Yeah, it did. Plus, it was at his freaking nipples.
Oh, what?
And there's a K. That was a K.
I don't know about that
Oh, he's
one,
giving
though.
it. Kent's giving it to him. He's giving it to the umpire.
Kevin Mitchell.
Dude, that's not a strike, man. Bullet, what's up, buddy?
That was close.
Bullet, get your priorities straight. You can look for a job after the season.
Right? Learn to make some spreadsheets and maybe Dave will pay you. Kevin Mitchell at the plate. Hitting in the 8th spot for the Giants. We're at 2 outs in the bottom of the 2nd. Moving along, not too bad. Steady. Chris Lee looks in, deals the pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Outside. Chris Lee up to 30 pitches. 2nd inning. Yep. And there's a shot. Deep, deep, deep. And center fielder camps underneath it, makes a catch. Almost to the warning track, but not quite. Next up for the Mets, Stuart Zomilia, Strawberry, and back to the top of the order with Greg Luda. The little kayakers are out there. I think I saw, did we see Yogi out there in his little yacht?
His yacht. Yogi's yacht?
He says he's out building houses, but I think he's on the yacht.
I think he's on the yacht.
There's a fly ball to the right fielder. Deion Sanders makes the catch. Makes quick work of Zomilia.
The term Yogi's yacht just seems like it makes sense.
Yogi's Yacht Club.
Yogi's yacht club. Oh, fuck, here we go.
What's on the menu? Picnic baskets. 1 ball, no strikes. Roll the Strawberry. Strawberry.
I've only
Fly
clipped
ball.
one thing, so I hope I didn't miss something.
No, you didn't miss nothing. You clip that just for the hell of it.
Albert, begin. At least you got your priorities straight.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ray Luna.
All right, Greg Luda. Here we are back at the top of the order. For 2 outs.
Yogi's posting pictures of his yacht in the fucking broadcast channel.
0-1 is the
Oh,
count.
jeez. No balls, 1 strike. There's a shot
Uh-oh.
right to Will Clark, who bobbles it, pitches it over to Troll. Troll. The tag.
Wow, that was
He
close.
gets to the. Yeah, Troll was moving. Right from the jump, he was on it. He knew what was happening.
Oh, James Troll joining us as well. Look, we went from like 6 people to 20 people really quick.
James Troll says he's
Leading off,
finally
Robert
home. Where
Johnson.
the hell are you
The right
at
fielder,
freaking 11 o'clock in the morning?
Sanders.
Well, it's noon. I think they live on the East Coast, so it's 12:30
Oh.
here.
But still. There's a rip shot. Is that going to get down? Nope, it is not. Strawberry makes the catch, retires Deion Sanders.
So we got more people. Let me throw out some shout-outs. So it's you and me. It's Yogi, PSN Blackfire, Pain in My Ass, Chris Lee, Mike All, Gunny, Doug Day, Doug Britton, Bullet, Art Vandalay, Andy Beaverhausen, Twin Screw, Wink, Dave Axis, Crazy Canuck, and Members Only Baseball. Welcome, everyone.
And while we were doing that
Now
little
batting,
announcement,
number
Mickey Malilla
17.
decides he's going to bunt to the third baseman, who throws him out cleanly at first. So that is 2 outs for the Giants. Pain in My Ass up next. Number 17, shortstop, rookie. Waits for the pitch. And that's a high slider on the outside corner. That's an evil pitch.
Chris Lee is an evil person, so that makes sense.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's very true.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's upstairs.
And there's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh, and Albert
We
begins.
wanted that
And
one.
Albert, I don't know why you weren't showing up on the list. When I clicked the list, Albert, are you incognito mode or some shit?
He's probably incognito.
Yeah, he didn't show up on the list. Either did
There's a
Gunny.
high fly ball to the center fielder who camps underneath it, waits for it, and retires. Pain in my ass.
Albert Begin.
Another quick inning.
Because, well, I don't know if Thump is still here or not, but he's not showing up either.
You know what else isn't showing up? Runs on the
runs-
board for
runs
either
and-
team.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder.
I'm here all morning.
Michael Winkler.
And adding second in the
Oh,
top of the fourth is Winkler. Looks for the pitch from Troll. There's a shot down the left field line, and left fielder moves over.
Gunny, I don't see that question in the chat. My personal top 3 all-time Dodgers? Ooh, I need a minute for that.
Dude, there's like 5,000 Dodgers. I mean, you can.
Yeah, can I narrow
freaking-
it down to my top 300 or so? I mean, geez.
Huh?
Wow, my top
Bullet.
3. Are we talking favorite or who I think is the best? Because there's a big difference there.
0-1.
Like Rick Monday when he grabbed that flag from those dudes that were trying
Yeah.
to set it on fire.
Actually, he wasn't even a Dodger then. I think he was a Cub then, wasn't he? But the game was at
No,
Dodger
I think he was a
Stadium?
Dodger.
Was he a Dodger?
That was
then?
the Dodgers. Yeah. And there's a grounder, and she's making work of that one.
My
Pain in
top
my ass over to Will Clark.
my top favorite. Wait, only Brooklyn Dodgers?
Now batting.
Fuck.
Catcher, Bob.
I'd have to go back
Oh,
and see
what's
who
his
played in
name?
Brooklyn.
The little Pee Wee Reese dude.
Yeah, I mean, did Sandy Koufax pitch that in Brooklyn? I think he did. I would say Sandy Koufax is on the list regardless. He's got to be one of the top 3 all-time Dodgers for sure.
Bob Funk with a foul ball.
Well, you can sort it out, top 3 Brooklyn and your top 3 LA. Let's start with LA because that's where I grew up. That's who I grew up with.
Nope, outside.
Did Jackie? I thought Jackie Robinson started in LA. I didn't realize he started in Brooklyn. Now I think about it. I think you're right though. I think Jackie
Yeah, he
Robinson
started
was
in Brooklyn.
Yeah. Plus, my thinking brain doesn't wake up till about 1 p.m.
While you're thinking about that, 2 down, 1 and 2 to Bob Funk.
Top 3.
And Bob Funk is retired.
Well, my all-time favorite Dodger is probably Ron Say, the third baseman, the Penguin,
The
the
Penguin.
guy who ran like a penguin.
See, there's Yogi's.
Although growing up, I really loved Davey Lopes because I played
Leading up
second and
for
short
the
a lot,
Giants,
and I wasn't a big fan of
the
Bill
second
Russell at the
baseman,
time, so I was a
Rocco.
big Davey Lopes fan. Plus, he was a leadoff hitter and a base stealer like I was in baseball, so I like those 2 guys for sure.
That's a ball. Ball
Yeah,
one,
living in
Brooklyn.
Oregon, I watched a lot of Dodger baseball. I like the outfielders of Dusty Baker, Pedro Guerrero, and Mike Marshall.
Yeah, dude, everybody loved Steve Garvey. I was not a Steve Garvey fan. Everybody was all my friends. They were all Steve Garvey fans. I was not. I like Reggie Smith.
he's-
I like Reggie
He's
Smith.
overrated.
That's
Kenny
ball.
Landreau, the center fielder, was great. Dusty
Oh,
Baker,
yeah.
of course. You know, I mean, Dusty Baker's a fucking baseball legend.
Rocco McLovin hits one into the left field glove.
We need to get Zomelia some sun.
Now batting. The first
Oh my God, I said, you ever see that movie Powder?
Yeah, I saw it. Was that you that said that a couple?
That was me.
Yeah,
I'm like, here
last-
comes Powder.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Wonder if he's
Hirsch,
really like that.
I like, dude. Oral Hershiser, the Bulldog, was great.
Oh,
He's-
yeah.
So my top, let's start with this, Gunny. How about I give you my top 3 pitchers? So the 3 pitcher rotation that I would want for the Dodgers would be Koufax, Kershaw, and Hershiser. Dude, 3
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kershaw. Dude, you know how hard that is to say after you just said fucking Kershaw? Kershaw, Koufax, and Oral Hershiser. There you go. It's easier when I don't put those back to back.
1 ball,
There you go.
2 strike.
And we have Will Clark up to the plate, who grounds it quickly over to the
John
second
Drysdale
baseman.
would be my 4th, probably. Although
Now
Bob
batting,
Welch and
number
Dave Stewart
43.
were both fucking solid. And Charlie Huff. What about Charlie Huff, the knuckleballer, bro?
That guy was evil. Mananga Hala. 2 outs for the Giants in the bottom of the 4th.
Actually, you know who one of my...
Chris Lee.
Oh, God forbid we forget Fernando Valenzuela. Oh, wait, then Doug just said, how about Fernando? Yeah.
Fernando.
I like Fernando, but I just like the other 3 pitchers better.
Ball 2.
Fernando can be he can be my 5th starter. How about that? Behind Drysdale.
There you go.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Gunny.
Well-
One of my all-time favorite Dodgers is Manny Mota, the best pinch hitter in the history of the world.
You looking at 3 balls and no strikes, 2 outs. You get the walk. Is he K?
I love how Chris Lee calls them refs.
Refs. That was your pitch right there, Mikey.
Yeah, I mentioned Bill Russell at the beginning, Yogi, but not one of my favorites.
That's ball.
I wasn't a big
And he
Bill Russell
walks in.
fan. I wasn't a big Steve Garvey fan. I wasn't a big Steve Yeager fan.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce
Bruce
Robertson.
Robertson to the plate. Popped out at his last at-bat. 2 down for the Giants.
Counts 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Yeah, Bullet. I was a Piazza fan until he left for the Mets.
That's a ball.
Well, how is that not a strike?
Although I think my favorite Dodger catcher is probably Mike Scioscia.
Oh, definitely. Just say that name.
Dude, trying to say
There's a
Kershaw,
shot down
Scioscia,
the
and
line.
Hershiser.
On his horse. Outer makes the catch at the freaking 339 mark.
Yeah, Doug Britton. I don't really think of Kirk Gibson as a Dodger, though. I think of him as a Detroit Tiger who helped us win a World Series.
Yeah, it's a danger and right
Dude.
up next.
First thing on my list, Nick, after tonight is give Stuart
Leading off for the
Zomelia some
Mets,
fucking.
the designated hitter, Mike
What's the vitamin you need for
Piazza.
sun? Is that vitamin B?
I'm sure pain in my ass will
Ball.
probably put it in there.
Inside.
Oh, Rick
Vitamin
Sutcliffe
D.
was good too. Not top 5 for me though.
Nope. Outside.
Speaking of top 5, we are in the top of the 5th.
Nice segue.
2 balls, no strikes. Piazza with a shot. Left fielder camps underneath it, puts his glove up, makes the catch.
now batting,
Says,
number
see you
6,
Let me check the box score yesterday. See when runs were actually scored in this game yesterday.
I think it was
Not till the
5th and
top of the 6th, the Mets scored twice.
Yeah.
That was it. So we got one more inning to
home
go.
run.
Ball. That's in.
Travis Danger's up. He's always dangerous. With his 6'8" frame.
He's definitely been living up to his name the last
That's
week and a
ball
half.
2.
Well, I like Don Sutton too. I did like Don Sutton.
Danger looking at 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah.
Another reason why I love him, Bullet. I did like Rick Monday a lot too. My mom met Rick Monday, and he was really cool.
Makes it foul down the left field. He was wanting that one. You got good contact on that one. 2
Pedro
balls, no
Guerrero was a
strike.
great power hitter,
He was
third
a-
baseman. too.
yeah.
I'm trying to think of people who I position right now. You know who I did? Oh, go ahead, man.
Ooh, center field. And they're hitting them right at him. I mean, they're getting them up in the air, but they're hitting them right
the
at
third
him.
baseman, number 5.
You know who I think did not live up to their potential as a Dodger was first baseman Eric Harris.
Oh, agree.
Him and Piazza should have been like the Bash Brothers, and they just never lived up to the hype.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, look at David Wright trying to bunt. His broken knee and bad back.
Oh,
There's a shot up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for David Wright. You know, my ass having a little trouble
Up
with that
next for
one.
the Mets. the
you know,
left
there's been a lot of players,
Dude.
Dougie, that's played for the Dodgers that I don't consider Dodgers. Like Darryl Strawberry is a good example. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
That's a
Well, I
ball.
mean, it's like this game right here. They got Deion Sanders, and I don't really consider him a.
I think I would have considered him an Atlanta Brave, right?
Yeah.
Or Cincinnati Red, maybe.
Oh yeah, definitely Cincinnati. But he picked off back in time. Outer up to the plate.
Yep. Kirk Gibson,
One
Darryl
ball,
Strawberry. I'm
nothing.
sure there's some others that are. I'm glad that they came to help us.
1-year wonders.
Yeah.
Ball. That's inside.
Zomelia 2-0. 2 outs.
Dude, Zomelia's the most
Get
whitest.
by him. Runner goes to second on the passed ball.
Dude, you know what? I wonder if I could
Wild
make
pitch,
it.
they get
I wonder if I
wild
could
pitch.
make Zomelia any whiter. Maybe I should go that route instead. What do you think? Make him like clear, like Larry Bird.
Oh my god.
So, Gunny, I would say Eric Davis falls in that category too. I think of him as a red. Yogi Eddie Murray for sure is an Oriole.
Yeah.
Doug Britton, I think he's a Dodger now, but you got to play a few years, win some shit, in order to be a Dodger.
Elliott looking at a 2-2 count. Oh, and he sits there and looks at it go by. That was a gnarly pitch by James Kroll. We're at no 1-1. You hear a noise in the background. That's a spam call.
A couple one-hitters going on.
Leading up for the
Oh,
Giants.
fuck these guys.
For the
I
designated
don't have the
hitter,
thing with
Yeah,
me.
they're
Fuck these
losers.
guys.
Kent.
There you go. I haven't hit this for a while.
I'm telling you. Numbers only baseball. Get out of here. All right, what are we looking at?
Can you do me a favor? Can you find my water and bring it up to me? Thank you.
Bottom of the fifth. Jeff Kent at the plate. There's a low strike.
Albert Begin, we don't care about this stuff. This is the mob. This is mob baseball, bro. Break the rules. We don't care.
Oh, there's a base hit. Jeff Kent with a base hit to left field. Maybe this is where they start opening it up.
The left fielder, number 8.
Jeff Kent's like, look at me.
Mitchell.
Doug Britton, that would be actually kind of a cool idea. Did Piazza go in as a Met or a Dodger? Does anybody know?
I thought he was a Dodger.
Did he go in as a Dodger? If he went in as a Met, then fuck that guy.
Kevin Mitchell hitting 8. Hits a fastball inside. Oh, that was inside, and they still called it a strike. That's kind of rude.
That's kind of weird. See, like Kevin Mitchell, this is a good example, too. I think of him as a twin.
Oh, yeah. There's a slider low. 0-2. Bruce Lee's like, I'm done with this guy. Sit.
Oh.
Yep. Just like that. Kevin Mitchell is sitting
Now
on the
batting,
third
the right
strikeout.
fielder,
A lot of
Dion
strikeouts in this game.
Sanders.
I know you had another. Somebody else I just realized, Manny came and played for the Dodgers for a year, too. Like, what the fuck, man?
All right, Deion Sanders batting 9. 1 out, 1 on. This is what I'm talking about, Dave. These guys right here with the man on. You need to get some movement. You got to put them in play or something.
Well,
Hit and run.
if yesterday was any indication, we're not getting any runs till next inning.
Yeah. Chris Lee's at 59, so I don't see him pulling them out here anytime soon.
No, I don't think so.
There's a shot down the left field line. Left fielder moving over. Powder makes the catch.
Powder.
Runner's going to hang right where he is on
Now
first.
batting, number 7.
And we are back to the top of the order with Mickey Melillo.
What was that skin thing that Powder had? We should nickname Zomelia that. Whatever that condition was.
I don't remember. I'll have to look it up.
Hey, Lise, you remember the movie Powder? You remember what that skin condition is called?
Ball 1.
Low. Runner goes. And runner is safe.
Lisa says it's something called vitiligo or some shit like that.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I leave it to Lisa to know that shit.
I'm telling you. So while you were doing that, there was a pitch in the dirt. Runner goes to second.
Yogi says albino. I think that's different. Oh, damn, is that bacon, girl? Oh, shit.
There's a shot down the left field line. Does it get down or no, it does not. Into the 5th. Another barn burner. 0-0.
Dude, some of these games. You know what's funny, though? I actually enjoyed that A's Brewers game last night, 1-0.
Oh, that was wild.
Leading off for the Mets, The right fielder, Darryl.
Darryl Strawberry at the plate.
Strawberry.
Popped out last time. Full deal.
Nope.
You see the fastball a little high. Strawberry didn't like that one, so he laid off with it. The ball, no strikes. There's a shot. Pain in my ass. What a catch. What range.
Now batting, the second
Holy
baseman,
macaroni and
Ray.
cheese. Did you see that? That was absolutely amazing.
All right,
That
Yogi,
needs-
we'll see you later. See you tonight.
He is all over the field. Greg Luda, top of the lineup. Thinks he's going to bunt.
The center fielder, number 4.
Did that catcher just catch that in his cup?
Winkler.
That's what it looked like. See a replay of that. Put his glove down. He's like, in my cup. 2 outs for the Mets. Michael Winkler takes a first strike. Roll is also up to about a high 50s. They're doing pretty good with the pitch counts. Winkler fouls it off. Pitch shot down the left field line. Looks like it's going to go foul. And it does. 0-2.
Wait, trying to get that 2-out rally started.
Not sure what's going on in chat, but Bolesky's not happy about something.
What the fuck? What do you what the
Just
fuck
like
about?
Winkler
Bro?
with the strike. Pain in my ass. Rocco McLevin and Will Clark up next. Well, here comes the 6th inning, so let's see what happens.
Albert, did you look that shit up, or are you just
Leading
talking
off
shit?
for the Giants.
Oh, he says
the
looked it up for you.
shortstop,
Okay.
number
Oh, so it
17.
wasn't that other condition. Gotcha.
Oh yeah, I know what Lisa was talking about. All right, Chris Lee to pain in my ass. 0-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
There is a very interesting scenario in the standings, depending on what happens with this series and the Age Bulls series.
There's a shot down the left field line, right field line. Foul. Oh. That definitely would have been extra bases. That was close. She fights it off. Oh, did she strike out? Oh, she did strike out.
Yeah.
Now batting.
Oh, I
second
thought she got a piece of that one.
Go. Love.
Thank you,
And she
Albert.
did. All right, so we're at 1 out, bottom of the 6th. Rocco McLevin at the plate. Sits on it, watches it. 2 flyouts in his last 2 appearances. So here's something with the 2 flyouts. At least he's making contact. At least he's getting it up in the air. If he gets a hold of one, it's going to go. 2 strikes. Oh, and 2.
Ball.
Chris Lee trying to juke him a little bit with a low pitch.
I think Rocco. Did Rocco go 0 for yesterday? I don't think he got a hit yesterday.
I don't think anybody got a hit yesterday.
They only had like 4 hits, I think.
3.
Oh, when not swinging the bat like that, he won't.
Ooh. There's another strikeout. 5th strikeout of the day
The
for
first
Chris
baseman,
Lee.
Number 23, Will Clark.
He had the eye on it though, but he just couldn't make contact. And here we are with Will Clark. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. A lot of low scoring games. These pitchers are just crazy. There's the pitch
Oh, that
and
pitch is out.
outside slider.
Albert.
I think a lot of these teams are kind of like, if we can get into the bullpen and get this starter out, we may have a chance.
That's where we see a lot of
1 ball,
fireworks in
2
this league is around the 7th inning and later.
Yeah. There's a strike. Fouls it down the line. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Clark versus Chris.
Ball, that's out.
That was close. I thought that was going to get called.
Count full.
I thought that was going to get called too. Well, Clark with a full count.
3.
And strikes him out. Chris Lee with the high nasty cheese. I'm talking like nasty cheese. This kind that you find in the cooler like a week later.
I think those words have been
Leading
in a
off for the
sentence
Mets,
together
the
before. Just
shortstop,
saying.
Chuck Bulldog.
Pulling Boletsky up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a walk. Well, it says Chris is dealing.
Ball.
Dude, this is a great pitcher's duel. I love it.
Yeah. Low pitch count. Not so many strikes. Few balls in play. Great defense.
We are now an inning later than yesterday before runs are scored.
Ball 2.
Yeah.
2 and
Who
0.
did Danger hit his home run off of? Was it
Yesterday-
Troll or was it?
Let me see if I can tell you. No, it was not. Troll only went 5 2/3.
Okay, so it was
Oh,
against the.
maybe. Oh no, maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe he did.
No, he
'Cause
said
those
Troll.
were in the 6th inning, so maybe.
There's a shot to the first baseman who fires it to Troll, who tags him out. First base defense, those guys work well together. They must practice that in the offseason.
Yeah, they do.
Hush, Gunny.
Aye.
Bob Funk to the plate with 1 out. Oh, that's right. They were talking about they left Troll in 1 too many.
Left. Oh, so Danger did hit it off of Troll. Yogi, I thought you were going back to work. What are you doing?
You don't run a yacht, I told you. Bob Funk looking at an 0-2 count. There's a deep shot. That's going to get down. That's going to be trouble. That's headed to the 415. Off the wall. Standers to second. Is somebody trying to go home? Oh!
On the tag.
Holy mackerel. He tried for an inside the park home run and got thrown out at the plate. Oh my goodness. What was he thinking? The catcher was sitting there waiting on him. He plays it off the 415. Sanders cuts into Pain in my ass, who guns him at the plate. That was a
Wow.
wow.
Monongahela had time for a fucking cappuccino while he was waiting.
Yeah, he did. He wasn't even it. Oh, he was.
My God.
He had just turned the corner.
Why didn't the runner just go back and get in a pickle? We've never seen a pickle in this league, I don't think.
Oh no.
I wonder if
That
that's a
should
thing.
be an earning for the center fielder, shortstop, catcher.
Wow, a nice dude should have just held up with the
That
triple.
was play of the game. That's play of the week.
Yeah. It's up there. It's going to be on the list for sure. Might be a web gem, though.
Now we got to look and see would have been a home run anywhere else. Boletsky says.
Hey, so I'm looking back real quick. Troll yesterday in the top of the 6th, 2 outs in the top of the 6th, gives up a full count single to Piazza, and then Danger comes up and hits a 2-run. Then they pull Troll after that.
Yeah.
Wow, he was one
Like
strike away
Piazza,
from
too.
getting out of that inning yesterday.
That catcher was sitting there waiting on Funk. And Troll with another strikeout.
Yeah, that one, Doug, it might be under play of the week just because If there's too many web gems, I will move it over.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm just recapping what happened yesterday, bro.
I want to know what Funk's speed is.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably low.
Did he think he had a shot? Because that catcher was just. He caught the ball, ordered Domino's, and I think he was chewing on some wings when that guy got in there. Anyway, here we are at the bottom of the 7th. Giants at the plate.
I bet it's not over 60.
Oh, probably not. James Troll says, "Don't put that mojo on me." And he says, "Negative points for the third base coach."
Yes.
And there's an 0-2. Danny Young and Dwight Doc Gooden in the bullpen for the Mets. 0-2 to Monongahela. 0-3 to Monongahela. That's his 7th strikeout in the 7th inning. 82 pitches for Chris Lee. He's still at a reasonable number. Bruce Roberson at the plate.
Bob Funk's speed is 60.
Oh, yeah. He definitely got some pop on that thing, so.
I think catcher... Yogi, are you talking about the speed? I think catcher started 60. If I'm not mistaken. On speed.
Oh, Funk the catcher, yeah. Woo. There's a pitch up the middle. Roberson with a single up the middle. We always get excited at this point because we always think, is this going to be when they start rallying?
This is the circle with the Giants, right? We're bored, nothing's happening. They get on base, they get us excited, and then they don't score any runs. And then all the way back to the beginning.
Bases loaded, and,
Oh, here we go.
And that is it for Chris freaking Lee.
Now
6 innings.
For New York, number 20.
7 strikeouts.
Doc Golden.
89 pitches. Dwight Gooden coming in. 4-seam fastball, sweeping curve, and a 2-seam fastball. He's always been the heat. Albert Begin says, Troll outlasted Lee today. Huh.
Yeah, that's interesting. Although home pitcher, so they might go the same.
Yeah. Well, depending on what happens here, Lee can still get the loss. Jeff Kent at the plate. 1 ball, no strikes. And on first. There's a foul ball. Looks like it might reach the seats.
Oh, now Funk has speed? What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, got him. Got him. Runner is picked off of first. That is 2 outs. I saw that a mile away.
Wow. Robo.
Dang. Yep. And there's the buzzkill.
And the circle is complete once again.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's 2 balls and 1 strike.
Ball 3. 3 balls.
3
1
balls
strike.
and 1 strike. Jeff Kent, who was 1 for 2 today.
Hey, he's batting 500. That's a Hall of Famer.
Did he
What
go?
is up with these generics, man? We can't get nothing. These generics are just raking.
I wonder if it's
First
because they were
walk.
real players.
Now
I wonder if
batting,
that
the left
they did
fielder,
something in the game to make them
Kevin
better.
Mitchell.
Oh, I don't know.
Especially if they're like Hall of Fame.
DNA or something. Or
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Although I think the Barry Bonds guy sucks, so maybe not.
yeah.
I'll be right
Kevin
back.
Mitchell to
I'll be
play
right
with
back
2
then.
outs. Okay. Kevin Mitchell at the plate with 2 outs. One strike. 1 on first. There's a shot. That's going to get down. That's going to move everybody across. Kevin Mitchell with a single to right
Number
field.
21, Deion Sanders.
The Giants are knocking on the door. Let's see if anybody will answer. Deion Sanders with 2 outs, 2 on. Base hit should score. Foul ball, right field line. Deion Sanders with a flat, a line out, 0 for 2.
All right, I'm
Gets
back.
one into the gap, he might score 2.
Oh, did I miss something?
No. There's a shot down the line, but that's going to go foul. Out of play. Off the fence.
So, Dougie, real quick. Actually, I'll tell you after this.
Okay. There's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
And there's ball 1.
So if the Giants can take the next 2 games, that puts them at 12-12. The Mets losing these 2 games will put them at 12-12. If the A's sweep the Brewers, they would be at 15 wins. We're only 1 game behind the Brewers for first place.
That's crazy.
On the other hand, though, if the A's lose the next 2 games and that other scenario happens, then we have 3 teams at 12-12 in that division.
There's a shot. Right fielder sitting there, camped. Nothing happening. Into the 7th.
You know what? I have a soundboard for that, for the Giants when they do that.
Danger, right, and Zomalia.
Oh, you know we have too? I forgot about this, bro. For when Travis Danger's batting?
Now, pitching for the
I'm in danger.
I forgot we had that from the AACO for Gunny's player.
Giants.
Next up for the Giants is Eagle A Little Beach is on the mound, facing Travis Danger. Eagle with a little bit of a low sidearm delivery.
Diggs, welcome to the show. What are you talking about? Are you talking about the standing scenarios, or what are you talking about?
Ball, that's outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I hope so, Crazy. I don't want this extra inning game to go into the game that happens at 3:30.
Ball. 2 balls.
2 balls and a strike. Eagle A Little Beach. It's a little erratic right now.
Oh, that's terrible.
Gets him with a change up.
2 balls.
Evens the count at 2-2.
Yeah, Diggs, it's crazy. The whole other division is only 3 games apart from top to bottom.
And he sits him down with a nasty 82-mile-an-hour slurve.
Now batting.
Albert, I
Danger
swear to
was
God, I'm
not ready.
sending mobsters to your house if that happens.
Ball, that's just out.
1 ball, no strikes. Top of the 8th. This is where it's going to get hairy.
Nope.
2 balls and no strikes.
Albert, don't ever take sides against the family.
Oh, up the middle. Pain on my ass over to first. That's going to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder. Stewart.
He's all over the place today. And here comes Stewart. Outer Zomilia. Here's the pitch. 99. Right down the middle. 1 strike. Oh, there's a shot. Okay, and she's up with it again, and she throws him out. He's done with that guy. Mickey Malillo, Pain in My Ass, and Rocco McLovin, the killer M's for the Giants, are coming up. 1, 2,
Now
and
pitching for
3.
the New York Mets. Number
This is
81.
definitely where you need to take advantage of this because Danny Young is coming
Leading
in.
up for the Giants. The center fielder.
Malillo is
number
1 for
7.
3 with a single. Another lefty for the Mets. And there's a sweeper.
1-1's the count.
Has Mickey flailing. Not sure he was looking for that one. Oh, there's a base hit up the middle. That's going to get Mickey on first. That's going to put some interest into this game.
Now
Now, as
Mickey,
long
you're
as he
so
doesn't try to
fine.
now, as long as he doesn't try to steal and get thrown out. Next up for the Giants is pain in my ass. He needs to get contact. But not that kind of contact, because that is high and short, and the center fielder wrangles it in and retires that hitter.
Now batting, second baseman, Rocco.
Mickey Malillo is still on first. I think he's got a little bit of speed to him. Rocco McLevin at the plate. Checks the runner. Deals.
1-0.
And there goes the runner. Safe at second. Runner in scoring position. And here we go.
Okay, I'm done playing.
Rocco takes a strike. Up and in. NASCAR Brazil is in the bullpen with Ryan Stanley.
So Diggs has joined us, Delro has joined us, and Crazy's in here. So a couple more people have joined us.
There we go. And he swings that one on the outside of the plate. 1-2. Delro. What's up, Deli? Little lunch break baseball? Okay.
So Albert woke up from a nap, and Crazy goes, if you watch it for a bit, it'd be easy to go back to sleep. This game.
2-2. Runner on second. There's the pitch. There's a shot. Down the line. That's going to score a run. Right fielder comes up with the ball. Rocco's not fast enough to make it a second. He's going to hang out on first base. That is going to put one run on the board for the Giants.
Are they willing that a hit? That should. Oh, yeah, I guess that's a hit. That's.
Yeah, that was a hit.
I still think you should have had that.
Yeah. That was a hit.
I'm going to clip it anyway because it might be the only run of the game.
It could be. And Will Clark's up next. 0-1. Runner on first.
I'm with you, Albert, but I think they gave him a hit.
Strike out, fly out, and a ground out for Will Clark. Yeah, I think they gave him a hit. 0-2 to Will Clark. Danny Young. Ooh, that would have been interesting if he would have gotten that down the right field line, or the left field line. Still 0-2.
Is that going to be Travis Danger for the Giants, Albert?
Oh, he's going. Oh, he's got him. Oh, the save. Rocco sees the error and takes off. Somebody get that man some oxygen. He went to the outside of the plate, or outside of the bag, too. He knows what he's doing. He's a seasoned veteran. That's way outside. 33,531 in attendance today. Half of them are taking a nap in the sun. There's a strike, throw out. 2 outs. And here
Now batting,
comes
43.
Mikey Monongahela. He's 0 for 2. But he has a walk, so.
I mean, in this game, just getting on base.
Right? A base hit into the gap or something would be able to probably score Rocco.
Dude, it's amazing the time difference of these games. Yesterday we had that first game go. It was an hour and 50 in before we even got to extra innings. It went over 2 hours. This game's like, what's this? 40 minutes in, and we're already in the 8th.
Yeah, it's like 40 minutes. Yeah. And there's a pitch. There's a shot. Back to the track. He's got plenty of room. Drifts back, makes the catch, ends the inning. But not before Rocco McLovin puts one run on the board with a base hit to right field, scoring Mickey Melillo from second. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, Albert, 13 runs in that first game yesterday.
Number 47.
All right, here comes Rod Beck.
Rod Beck.
Sinker, slider, and a splitter. He has all sorts of nastiness in his repertoire.
Leading off the net, the right fielder, Darryl Strawberry.
Darryl Strawberry's at the plate. Let's see if Rod Beck can close it out. There's a high fly ball to nowhere.
Darryl got all of that one, baby.
Yeah, he did. Roberson hanging out. He's going to I got this. No problem.
Albert, that might be the highest scoring game for the last few weeks, I would think. I don't know that. I think the week before the holidays there was a high scoring game, but I don't know who it was.
I don't remember. Greg Luda at the plate. Luda's he puts it down the left field line. Is he gonna try for second? No, he does not.
Now batting.
That left fielder got to that ball pretty quick, so he was able to get it in.
Who is that left? Is that Barry Bonds?
I'm not sure who that is. One out, one on. There's a nice sinker. Strikeout, fly out, and a pop out.
Oh, that's Kevin Mitchell.
Oh, yeah, Mitchell. One out, one on, one strike. Beck looks in. There's a shot. Right to pain in my ass. Oh, no. Oh, no, they doubled him up. The runner was in motion. The runner was in motion. That is it. That is all she wrote. They had a hit and run, and my ass throws out the runner trying to get back to first. It does not happen, and the Giants take the game 1-0. Wow. You had an almost inside the park home run and a freaking double up on the last play of the game. Holy mackerel.
That's a wild way to end that game.
Oh my gosh. Because when she caught that line drive, I was like, what is she doing? Where is she? And then I was like, oh no.
Well, we're one game closer to the scenario that could bring 3 teams tied by the end of the week in that division.
And Bullet says he was left on deck again.
So, Bullet, you would have been up next, buddy, if we weren't in the ninth.
Yeah, see? The runner was trying to go back. That was it. That is all she wrote. Bob Funk, 1 for 3. Galuda, 1 for 4. Wright, 1 for 3. That Bullet Beletsky guy is 0 for 2 with a walk. At least he saw the base. Mickey Melillo, 2 for 4 with the run. 1 for 4 RBI. McLovin. Roberson, 1 for 3. And Jeff Kent, the Hall of Famer, is 1 for 2 with a walk and a strikeout. James Troll, 7 innings pitched, 2 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, and no earned runs, is the player of the game.
This game only went 1 hour.
Yeah.
That
works for me because I'm going to go take a nap.
Right? Right.
All right. That was
Chris Lee didn't pitch bad. That sucks. That sucks, right? Look at that.
7 strikeouts, 2 walks,
Yeah.
3 hits, no earned run. Yeah.
Rocco with the RBI. That's right. And Troll. I mean, two great pitchers, great pitching duel. And then, of course, the reliever gives up the winning run.
Yeah. Performance of the week, I'm not trying to be biased or anything, but Pain in my ass was just all over the field this game.
Defensively, she was great.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
And she ended the game. Matter of fact,
Yep.
I think the very first play of the game was a line drive to her, so she ended the game the way it started.
Yeah.
She
That's
booked
going to be, what's that going to be? She's got a half a point for a double play.
for the double play, yeah.
Just her, because Clark's on first, and he's a
Correct.
douchebag.
Yeah.
I mean, generic.
Yeah, same.
Eric Summergill, Freddie Ferguson, Joe McDonald, and Carl Dixon. Thank you for umpiring a great game.
Look at those two pitcher
70.
scores, 81 and 75, bro.
Yeah.
That's really good. And almost 90%
Miles an
capacity
hour
on the
going
stadium.
out to left field.
Not too shabby.
Another great game. Rod Beck got the same on that also.
Yeah. Good for him.
All right. Well, it is definitely time to go take a nap and then get ready for work here in a little bit.
All right. Sounds good, Dougie. Thanks for calling this game, being the Hump Day Nooner. I think next week we'll be back to Monday games with everything being back in on schedule now.
That's fine.
Although, if
That
Chad's
works for
still
me.
not available, you may have to call 2 games next week. We'll see.
Hey, that's fine. I'm here. I'm not doing anything.
All good, bro. I appreciate you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Doug Day filling in for Chad Rowland on the Hump Day Nooner Game of the Week. All right, Dougie, thanks.
Hey, guys.
Two games back-to-back days. 1-0. I guess that's not a good place for that. I don't know if you guys saw me. I was fucking around with these logos and stuff, but I just realized I need to move that fucker. Hold on. He's got to get over here somewhere. There you go. There you go. Otherwise, he's in the middle of the fucking score. Or in the names. Back-to-back games for Mets and Giants. 1-0, 1-0. Will we get only 3 runs in a 3-game series? Tune in tomorrow to find out. But before tuning in tomorrow, you got to tune in tonight. Tonight, or actually this afternoon, the all-afternoon game of the week called by me and Mike All, Orioles at Cubs. Last night, the Orioles took care of the Cubs 4-1 in Chicago. Are the Orioles finally waking up? Or is that just an anomaly in a long season of disappointment for the Orioles? And then tonight, Cardinals at Yankees, A's at Brewers, back-to-back games. First game called by Clam, second game called by Frank, the franchise Wade. So we are on the air, off the air in record time today. That might be the shortest game in the history of this league. I will have to double-check with the stat man himself and find out. So I will see you guys in a little over 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours and 14 minutes right here on this Twitch channel. It's not good night now. It's not even good day now. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.